Varn, do not be rash. I need time to examine the portal and the magic in the area. I must...
We're out of time. The citizens of the town can still be saved, but we must act at once. However, we cannot go through the portal together. The greatest danger may still wait for us here in the dungeon. You, my general, must take command of the rest of the group. Root out at any cost what has been hiding itself away in this dungeon. Varnhold is my town, and my responsibility. Alas, there is no other choice. We've been through worse, right, fellows? Good luck to each of you. Keep count of how many foes you defeat. When we meet again, we'll boast our tallies, and the loser is buying the drinks. I will be waiting for you at the victory celebration in Varnhold. Be sure I will not fail, not now when I have something to lose, and something to fight for to my dying breath.
Elf, I'm sorry, my friend. I let you down. You'll have to go on without me. I will return to Varnhold for reinforcements at once. We will try to dig out the passage. But don't wait for us. Keep going to the very depths. Find out what secrets this dungeon stores. Perhaps at the bottom you'll find the key to saving all of us. Good luck, but not goodbye. So long.
Bravo. That was an exceptional victory. Not many mortals would have managed to get this far, not to mention killing 2 of my vassals. I'm impressed. Such feats deserve a reward. Call me the Horned Hunter. I have other names, but today you'll have to make do with that one. I am the true creator and master of this dungeon. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? We're on another plane, the world of Fae. It is often called the First World. Or do you mean the dungeon through which you've just passed? This is Lost Larn Keep, my gate between the 2 worlds. Once it was a castle of the proud Taldan Empire. Then it became the zoo of a sorceress who dreamed of other worlds. And finally it became my toy. I hid it under the ground and quietly persuaded the locals that this is the resting place of their precious Cyclops leader. Me? Nothing. That horrible vision your commander saw was merely that, a vision. When he returned home, he found Varnhold safe and sound. The wizard followed him, The two were about to muster a force to dig you up, but suddenly changed their minds and went elsewhere. Indeed, they've only just set off. Many exciting adventures await them. Would you believe me if I told you I did it on a whim? As a joke? Would you believe that I've been playing this game for ages just to see the expression on your face? You are so discerning. Yes, there is a larger game, and you have played your part in it. Nevertheless, I do enjoy this delicious moment. My long-term plans are not so distracting that I miss the beauty of fleeting events. I swear I am enjoying this conversation like a glass of 1,000-year-old wine. Oh no, both exist. They're not far from here, in the mountains to the southwest. I'll tell you more. The dusty lich has already awakened and the hunt for his treasure begins, but alas, he will not be joining the others. Ah, if you only knew what a wonderful endgame I have planned. You know what? I guess there's no harm in telling you that secret as well. But first, try to guess. Who was the key piece in the game of chess I played at Varnhold? No. On a chessboard, of course, the king is more important than the other pieces, but only because without him there would be no game. But he rarely expresses the beauty of the game. The entire chain of events, everything that has happened and what will happen, was put in motion by Gunderson. That tireless knight, small but quick, keeps jumping onto squares where he's not expected. It was I who pointed the way to the tomb of the Cyclops ruler. Without me, he might have wandered through the mountains for the rest of his life. I summoned the darkness that opened the gates of the tomb. I led him to the treasury, from which he took but one bracelet, or rather a ring from a sleeping finger. The sleeper immediately felt the thief, awoke from his death-like slumber, roused his servants, and set them forth on a chase. Such a knight's move would make any chessmaster jealous. Just don't ask me why I did it or what's going to happen next. What kind of player would I be if I revealed all my plans? But believe me, with each day the stakes rise higher, and the game grows more and more interesting. You haven't found what you seek here, but you still deserve a reward. I know what it is you really want most in your heart, and I will make that wish come true. Deep down, you truly are a hero, aren't you? You don't like making deals with monsters and the followers of dark gods. You seek power, but not to impose your will onto others, no. You need it to destroy the monsters. Well, I can grant you this power. Take it from my hand, and become the defender that Varnhold deserves. As long as there are monsters in the world, it will need a hero. As long as that hero stands guard, the torrent of monsters will be unrelenting. You shall defend Varnhold without rest or sleep until the master of these lands allows you to leave your post.